Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we get in today's topic, I just want to say thanks again. Last video I said thank you for 100 subscribers, and then before that I said we had 105. We're currently at 111 and scaling. I really appreciate you all for tuning in and watching my content. I really do. Make sure to show some of my boy some love. Scalpertunistic FX. I'm sorry. It's just a tongue twister. He makes some Forex content, and hopefully I'll be joining him soon in a couple of his videos. I've been kind of swamped with work in terms of like projects and all that, and I haven't had a lot of time to do videos with him. So at least I try to do the thumbnails, but hopefully I can get into it. Again, thank you, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be discussing Bitcoin's current situation. As of right now, it is currently August 28th, I believe. Yeah, it is August 28th. So yeah, so essentially Bitcoin's trading at $19,647 and so on. It's pretty insane the amount that Bitcoin's getting has gotten beat. If we look at the past month, it's dropped around 18%. If we look at 3 months, 31%, and if we look at the yearly drop, almost 60%. So that's a pretty drastic movement. Some other cryptos have done pretty bad as well due to all the chaos that is happening in the world economy, inflation, and then and states and countries banning Bitcoin mining and all that and distribution. I don't know, it's crazy. So pretty much one of the big reasons why Bitcoin got hit so hard in this past week, almost down 10%, is because of Jerome Powell. So Jerome Powell gave his statement. I'm pretty sure on the 20 what? They gave a speech on the 26th. Yeah. So I believe Thursday or maybe Friday. I'm not too sure. I don't really care. But essentially, he gave a statement talking about inflation, talking about how the U.S. economy is slowly slowing down from historical growth, and blah blah blah, yada yada yada. They're increasing their target inflation to 2%, and they're pretty much increasing interest rates by 0.25. So it's currently at 2.25, so we're gonna try and move it to 2.5. And yeah, people are not happy about that. It means prices are gonna go up. The percentage of money borrowed is also gonna go up, and they're just trying to de-escalate the whole situation. But it's gonna, for the greater good. There's gonna be pain along the way, but it's for the greater good of the economy. It makes sense. It's a hard decision, and a lot of people are not gonna be happy. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll put this in the description if you want to give it a full read. You can just type in Jerome Powell speech and it'll probably pop up, but I'll just put the link in the description so you guys can read this carefully because this is a lot of information. Well, it's a page, but to those who don't like to read, uh, we can go to what's this called? Trading View. I forgot the name real quick. Trading View. We can see the chart, the candles. This is a 1 hour candle chart on Bitcoin essentially. Is it right? It's bro. Yeah, Bitcoin. Okay. I saw this one right here and it scared me. So we can see that Bitcoin's pretty low compared to its support and resistance lines. If we zoom out, we can see that they're touching the support area right here. And yeah, it's kind of scary. It keeps on dropping. Hopefully that doesn't happen. It can stay around this area because it has to scale all the way back here to the top of the month, or yeah, it's just crazy. It's gotten beat a lot in the past few months. If we look at the day chart, I believe we can scale out. I believe this is the 60,000. Yeah, 60,000 highs. We got beat down to the 40s, and now we're back right here to 1920 and so on. The weird thing is that Bitcoin always has these massive like crashes in a sense, like flash crashes. I'm sorry. Like we can see it started and then went to 56, crashed all the way down to 31, and then, well, crash is not the right term. I mean, decrease in value or a lot of selling because it went up. Each time it goes up drastically, it goes down pretty drastically too. There's no support levels and so on. So went from 47 to all the way to what, 67, 63, and then back down, and now we're not at all-time lows, but we're getting really close to before pandemic rallies and so on. which is kind of scary for some people. You know, if you bought Bitcoin at 40, even $60,000, that is a huge hit to lose so much money in a short amount of time. Like imagine if you bought Bitcoin at 29, 31,000 and you're down 31% already in the span of 3 months. That sucks. But yeah, even the whole S&P 500 got hit pretty drastically. We can look at that. That's not even related to the video because it's a Bitcoin video, but still, man, like look at this, trading at 418, and in the past week we're down almost $13, which is 3%. That's pretty drastic if you ask me, especially for the S&P 500. So we've had some pretty destructive times. But look at this, you know, this is the pandemic. We scale all the way up here. It's a small drop compared to these markets like back, you know, June-ish or even February when it really started, right? Was it February? Never mind. But yeah, so a lot has happened. I'm just close this out. Right here, I'm on the Bitcoin advanced chart or for stocks and cryptos. Uh, we get these indicators over here. We can see in the RSI relatively strength index, we can see that Bitcoin sold below average. And today we can even look at the yearly. It's still under in 5 years. Yeah, kind of still under. We can, you know, it's pretty undervalued right now. We just have to see what's happening in terms of other cryptos, in terms of technology, and you know, we're real world applications in terms of like Ethereum as their competitor and so on. We can see the MACD, and we can just see all these candles are pretty bearish for that fact or the matter. So yeah, it's crazy. Um, it's impacting a lot of people in terms of crypto holdings. A lot of people's portfolios have gotten wiped out essentially because like you know if you hold 90% of crypto and crypto's down 30%, you know that's a big hit for a portfolio, especially if it's 90% crypto. Um, Thankfully my losses have been pretty mild in terms of like I'm holding stock, but the stock is related to crypto, so that impacts me in a sense. Like I own some Riot shares, which I'll make another video about and explaining why I'm buying more. And yeah, and it's pretty drastic. So it hurts a little bit, but just remember, guys, I'm not initiating people or incentivizing people to buy the dip, but just remember, like history repeats itself. Like it really does. And there'll be a time where it'll come back to its original price or even higher. We'll see what happens. But yeah, just stay ready. Look at the news. Be aware of your surroundings, and you know, make some wise choices. You know, this video is not to convince anyone. It's just my opinion. You make your own conclusion. Me personally, I feel like it's a good time to buy some more. I'm not gonna lie, average down and then just wait for the sweet returns in a couple of months or even years. I'm prepared to wait a year if it's necessary or 2 years. We'll see what happens. You know, because investing has taught me a lot of things, and patience is a big one. You know, I'm the type of person who's not very patient in certain extents, but now I'm ready to settle and be more patient with my decisions. And you know, if I'm buying something, I'm not gonna try and sell it just to make a quick buck. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Before that, remember to check out some of the other videos like the Tesla stock split. And you know, do me a favor, since you're there, just subscribe. You don't lose anything. Also, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you what other videos I come up with, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.